Y'all, after today, I am not posting nothing for the rest of my Memorial Day weekend because I'm not finna have a stroke over y'all. Because y'all make my head hurt so bad. Oh my God, the level of delusion. The way y'all are so asleep. The way in which y'all are so naive to the game. And then you got the nerve to think that I am being hateful. This is crazy. Oh my God. I can't even, I have to laugh at this in order to keep from having a stroke. This woman says, right, my fiance is bi and we're locked in. Stereotyping bi men as unfaithful. But plenty of straight men cheat on women every day. This is kind of hateful. Cheaters will cheat whether they're bi or straight. Bisexual men aren't inherently lustful or prone to cheat any more than a straight guy. Girl, what? Please tell me this is a troll. Please tell me this is a man pretending to be a woman. Because they're like, oh my God, y'all. So let me break this comment down all the way down. My fiance is bi. You're a woman. And your fiance, the man you're about to marry, like coochie and penis. Okay? We're not sugarcoating it. And we're locked in. The only reason why he's marrying you is because the free labor that he's about to use you for throughout your marriage, he can't get from a nigga. Men don't help each other out like that. They're not cooking each other's meals. They're not washing each other's clothes. They're not running errands. They're not taking clothes to the dry cleaners. They're not setting doctor's appointments. They marry women to use y'all for that because they think you're dumb. And comments like this, unfortunately, proves them right. They're using you, girl. If men could get all of that free labor under the guise of having a wife, if they could get that from men, most men would have nothing to do with women because they wouldn't need us for anything. They need us because they're using you. That's why he's your fiance. You're his beard, girl. You really think a man finna marry you and be sitting up there daydreaming, drooling about somebody's penis in his mouth and think he's gonna give that up for you? And I'm not trying to be funny. You're not the smartest person. You're not the brightest bulb in the tree. So it's not like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not smart. You're not special to where a man is going to be like, she's so wonderful, I'm giving up peen for her. No, you're not very smart already. So I'm trying to figure out what he's getting from you. Because he's about to use the fuck out of you. And he's going to be bending that ass over, tooting that ass up behind your back. When you at work or when you stuck at home with the kids or whatever arrangement you got. Whenever you are where you are, he going to be on his knees with some other man's peen in his mouth. Best believe. The only thing I hate about these types of situations is that a lot of y'all women are going to find this out the hard way, but y'all will have too much embarrassment to come on social media and admit it. You were right, girl. I walked in on my fiance having raw sex with his side dude. Y'all ain't gonna never come tell that. Now, don't get me wrong. It is a lot of women who come on social media and tell that. But a lot of y'all who claim, oh, my man is so locked in, he loves me, even though he's bi. Really? Oh, my God, y'all got me so irritated. But plenty of straight men cheat on women every day. If you have been on my channel for the last 2 years almost, you will know that that's all I talk about is how men don't, most men cheat. Straight, bi, gay, trans, whatever the hell you want to call it. My literal platform is niggas. Most niggas ain't shit. And when I say niggas, I'm talking about men of every race. That's literally my entire platform. No one said that straight men don't cheat. My entire channel has literally been talking about, for all my life, the vast majority of men who hit on me are married men who are married, men who took vows. Men who are using women for free labor under the guise of wife. Every job you're going to be doing, there's women out there getting paid for it, and your dumb ass finna do it for free. That's been my entire channel. And I'm saying don't be that dummy. Don't be a man's doormat dummy. I may come across as hateful in this video. I'm not. I'm very passionate. But I don't understand how you would think me wanting to protect black women is coming across as hateful, because y'all are naive and delusional about men. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God, dude. I can't. Cheaters will cheat whether they're bi or straight. Absolutely. And your man is going to be cheating on you. He's going to be probably cheating on you with women and men. But if you're the only cooch he can tolerate, not love or, tolerate. He's tolerating you. If you're the only cooch he can tolerate, I guarantee you all of his side lovers are going to be men, girl. Multiple. You would be that kind of woman where those men, I don't know if you ever heard of this or not, but if you got a bi man, I would hope you've heard of this, where men and their wives and kids get together and go to certain stores or certain parties or certain malls or whatever, and the husband go to the bathroom and go get his dick sucked real quick. Because gay and bi men have a whole secret society where they meet up in the most random places. Doesn't matter if they got their wife or kids with them or not. A woman is not going to suspect that when her dude goes into the bathroom and he's only in there for 5 minutes, that he's not doing anything other than taking a piss or a shit. Most wives are not thinking my man is in there effing another man. And many of them are. And they get a kick out of it. They go back to each other and joke about how, we were just talking about this on my live. I let my side dude come all in my mouth, and then I go home and kiss my wife in the mouth, and she doesn't suspect a thing. And get a kiki out of it. Most bi and gay men don't even like women for real. Not only do they not like us, they despise us. And I'm not saying all of them. The trans women and stuff, they can't stand us. They get a kick out of hurting you. They get a kick out of seeing you cry. That's why you can sit there and be like, how can you sit there and be so emotionless and act like you don't care? He ain't acting, boo. He don't give a fuck. He literally do not care. That's the point. Bisexual men aren't inherently lustful or prone to cheat any more than a straight guy. You goddamn right. Because they're the fucking same. No more or less, because they're the same. That's why. Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all, please wake up. But here's the thing. I'm not going to let this get to me. I already have accepted that there's going to be a lot of y'all that are just going to be another one bites the dust type of story. I already know this. Every time we hear stories about women getting taken out by their husband or getting HIV from their fiance who's bi, right? Or whatever. Every time we hear about that, I just have to chalk it up to, you already knew when you came into this that every woman was not going to get out of this unscathed. You knew this already. There's going to be women whose lives mean absolutely nothing. Their only purpose in life is to be a cautionary tale to other women on what not to do. Some women's lives are literally useless. And as hard as it is for me to admit that and say that out loud, as much as it hurts my teeth to say that, I have to accept it. There are so many women in their graves right now, and all their life was pain, suffering, sacrifice, and what not to do. Don't be like this bitch. Literally, that it just is what it is. Literally, that's what. And I have to accept that, and it hurts. It does. Now, that might be hateful. It might sound hateful. I'm not trying to be, though. I promise you. The reason why y'all believe what these men say, unfortunately, is because y'all really are as naive and as dumb as these men think y'all are. They think they're right. Like, they think it and they're correct. That's the crazy part about it. I can get over on this one. They literally approach you with the intentions on testing you just to test your level of dummy. They want to see how stupid you are. They want to see what they can get away with. That's literally the whole point. My fiance is bi and we're locked in. Yeah, you're locked in, all right. until you come home and catch that man with another man, or get on Grindr or one of them apps and find out that your husband is on there. Like so many women are doing it on TikTok, crying now, talking about, oh my God, I am devastated. I can't believe that my husband was on Grindr. I've been seeing him on porn sites. Really? You're shocked? And when you go into a situation knowing that your fiance or husband sucks peen, knowing it, nobody's going to have any empathy for you when you find out some harsh truth later on down the road. Because it's one thing to not know that your man is gay. It's another thing to go in it knowing he's been bent over or he's been doing the bending. But anyway, I'm going to end it here. Feel free to unsubscribe. I already know a lot of people are in my comments, I had to unsubscribe. I don't care. If y'all going to be delusional and don't want to wake up to the truth, I don't want you over here. No way. I'm going to keep reminding y'all of that every time I talk about this. Oh my God. I am done with this video. Done.